Alright guys, here we are again. First Saturday of the month, 50% off day at Goodwill. I overslept. Had a weird cold the last couple weeks. Still trying to hang on, but I think I'm over it, but I'm running just a few minutes late. It is 9:15, so I am on my way to Goodwill. I'm trying to hit one that I don't normally hit on a regular basis, so alright, here we go. Alright everybody, just left Goodwill store number 1, and I'm only showing you a few things. I picked up a Panasonic Omnivision VCR. I pick these up all the time. I only paid $5 for this. A Magnavox combo player, and this one in particular is going anywhere from 60 to 120, and I gotta figure out what the difference is in price, but I only paid, what was it? $10, so half that price, $5. So that's a nice little profit there. And a Ronco Rotisserie 4000. And I paid $7.50 for this thing. And if you ever come across them and the feet are in good condition, that's an easy $35 right there. So, alright, just those few items from Goodwill store number 1, and we are on our way to Goodwill store number 2. Alright guys, so I just left Goodwill store number 2, and I found a handful of CDs and DVDs. I'm not going to worry about showing them all to you. And I couldn't believe it, but I just happened to see a Ghostbusters shirt. Even though it's not an original, it's still cute, and it is brand new with tags. No, you cannot have it. My daughter loves Ghostbusters. The original Ghostbusters. And I don't normally find them, but I found another Nerf gun today. I think I found a handful last month, but it's going to be interesting trying to figure out how to find it on this particular one on eBay. And I only paid $2.50. So, alright, that is Goodwill store number 2, and we're on our way to Goodwill store number 3. Alright guys, I left store number 3, and I'm here at home to try and unload some of this stuff really quick, but here's what I got. You know, I don't even remember specifically. I think this was going for like $25, and that one, the rank was a little bit high, but it was going for $30. I don't know what Lunar Gym is, but it's some sort of kid thing, that's all I can tell. And the rank was really low on this one, but I think it was going for $15. And I picked up a Harley Davidson t-shirt, and nobody had the French Lick Harley Davidson, so that'll be fun trying to figure out later. And I don't normally do this kind of item, but I was standing in line and they had a bunch of scarves at the front register, and I just happened to see Ralph Lauren polo jeans scarf. Now, I actually usually try to stay away from them because I know there's so many fakes out there, and I don't know how to tell the fakes from the real ones, but I only paid 50 cents. And the wife said if it's worth it, then to sell it. If not, she said she'd like to use it. So, great. I only spent 50 cents. So, either way, we're going to find out because I have no clue. Because I was looking them up on eBay, and there were some that were actively selling for like 150. So, I'm going to have to take a good look at research and figure out, okay, is this real? And what do I price it at? Because I really have no clue. So, alright, that is Goodwill store number 3, and I'm on my way to Goodwill store number 4. Alright everybody, so we just left Goodwill store number 4, and I'm only going to show you a few of the items that we got just to save some time. I got a Technics CD player with remote. It was missing the power cord, but I got plenty of those at home. I paid $3 for it, and it's selling anywhere from $60 to $80, so that's going to be fun. And I've got another Ronco Rotisserie. This one's the Ronco Rotisserie 3000. So I picked up a Ronco Rotisserie 2500 2 days ago. I've got the 3000 and the 4000 today, so it doesn't get much better than that. And this is actually brand new, but it's been opened. So I'm gonna have to list it on Amazon as used. But if it was brand new, it'd be going for $70. And it's some sort of pet bathing system. So, and I paid $2 for it. So I'll probably get like 40 bucks out of it just because it's been opened. So, alright, that is Goodwill Store number 4, and we're on our way to Goodwill Store number 5. Alright guys, so we just left Goodwill Store number 5, and the line was super long. I did find a few items, but it wouldn't have been worth my time for standing in that super long line. So, store number 5, we got nothing. We would have got stuff. I actually found quite a few Nerf guns, but it wouldn't have been worth the time to just continue standing in that line. We probably would have been there half an hour because of how far it wrapped around it was the store. So, alright, Goodwill Store number 5 of nothing, and get out of this guy's really quick. And then on our way to Goodwill Store number 6. Alright, so we just left Goodwill Store number 6, and my daughter has been trained well enough, she knows what to look for. She picked up a Panasonic Omnivision VCR with the original factory remote. Now, it might be the VCR that is hard to move, but even still, pick one up for $3. It's still a no-brainer. It'll move eventually. And I picked up a DVD that I paid $1.50 for, but it's selling on Amazon for $28. So, nice little find there. And it's actually got a pretty low rank for some reason. And I almost never do shoes. But once in a while, I'll be walking by and I'll see one that something says, look me up. And this one, of course, screamed, look me up. And yeah, I paid, what was it, $1.25 for these shoes, Sonia? And they're actively selling on eBay for $40. So, yeah, it's like, I know nothing about the best ways of cleaning them up, but my neighbor does shoes way more than I do, so I'd be asking her. So, yeah. Alright, so that is Goodwill Store number 6, and we are on our way to Goodwill Store number 7. You ready to go to store number 7? No. No? Why not? Alright, see you there. Alright everybody, so the wife got off work. I took her and the kids to her brother's because they're doing some sort of cookout thing, and well, I have to keep working. So here I am at Goodwill Store number 7. I picked up some Oxford hanging folder frames for, I'm sure you recognize that. They had 3, but the third one was actually opened, and I only paid, I think it was like $2.50 for each, and they're selling for like 25-30 bucks on Amazon. And I got 7 of these designer faceplate holsters, and the rank was actually pretty low, and I got all 6 of them. At least I hope I got them all. And I paid $1.50, and they're selling for I think it was like 15 on Amazon each. And I don't normally come across the Pioneer disc holders too often, and I found 12 of these, and they were all in different types of conditions, and sometimes I actually need them, but considering I have so many now, I'll probably just go ahead and list them individually, and I think I can get probably like $8 a piece, and I paid $1 each. I love half off day. So, alright, that is Goodwill Store number 7, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be done or not. Let's find out if I can squeeze in another store. Alright guys, so I just left Goodwill Store number 8, and this store is one that I don't normally come to, but it wasn't far from the last one that I was at, and I tried, I really did, but this was the only thing that I could find. I went through all the t-shirts, they had a massive selection of CDs and DVDs, but nothing was worth the time. But this one I picked up for $1, and it'll sell for $15. So, I'm trying to get to another store that I haven't been to yet. Let's see. I'm gonna hope that I can. So, alright. Wish me luck. Alright guys, so I was able to squeeze in one last Goodwill just before they closed, and I ran through that store really quick, and I got a few items. I've got one DVD and 2 CDs. This one, the rank was a little bit high, but it's Christmas worship, and it's actually, even though it came from Target, originally priced at $10, it's on Amazon for $35. And I have a Bob and Tom Happy Hour CD, and it is, I forget how much it was going for. Let's take a quick look. Let's see here. It's going for $17 on Amazon right now, and it's ranked at 46,000. And this is the 3 Steps to Incredible Health 6 DVD library. And what was this one going for? Let's see here. This one was going for $40 on Amazon, and it's ranked 20,000. And this one was the find of the day. And of course, it had to be at the last store, which is why I don't mind going all day, because sometimes you'll have your find of the day at the last store. Car stereo. This one in particular, there are none active, none completed, but those that are similar, even remotely similar to this one, are sold anywhere from $85 to $180. So that's going to be a little bit more research to figure out this one, but that's why it's good to try and figure out your car stereos. So, all right. It has been a long day. 9 stores, 9 a.m., well, 9:15 in the morning till 9 p.m. and I was in line all the way up till close. So yes, I do not mind going from open to close all day, because you can find your find of the day at the last store. It can be the last item. It can be one of the last items that you find. You could have your find of the day at the first store. I've had people say, how can you do it? It's like, you make your money. It's like my last item pays for everything that I spent today, because I think I ended up spending like $140. I think that's what I spent today. Coffee. Grumpy Kitty. Nope. I love my Grumpy Kitty mug. So, all right. So that is all. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm still getting back to people. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below.